Hello, this is Joe Rosenberger with Process Triage. This is a quick deck on our flagship service, the one-day workshop. What is it? It's a facilitator-led full-day workshop with your own process team. That team is no more than 12 of your own experts, right? And it's typically the scope is your lead to cash process. Okay. The deliverables are primarily a ranked list of action items and projects, defined by that team that will improve the process's performance if they're implemented. I want to stress every one of these action items and projects has strategic fit with your big number and your goals for how the process should work. They all have buy-in because they came from your own team. You get a map of the core process. It's printable either as a PDF or we'll actually print for you if you like. The way the style and the way the map is illustrated, it'll last for years. You'll get a facilitator's assessment of how scalable the process is. In other words, if you want to grow this process, how hard is it going to be, and what are the risks, and is it new process, better practices, or is it a matter of just training and implementing? Perhaps the most important deliverable is you'll have a team that is empowered with a better problem-solving capability. The idea is that you've delegated and elevated the points of pain management to them. In other words, this continuous improvement comes now bottoms up rather than top down. The engagement essentials are basically on the client side. Is this a cultural fit for you? Are you after continuous improvement led by those closest to the work? You need an executive sponsor that will fund the improvement items. You'll need an implementation manager, it's called the host, that is responsible for at least writing the plan for the follow through. You'll need at least, or no more than 12 go-tos, right? Triagers that live the process. And of course, we'll need a venue to hold the meeting. Process Triage provides a facilitator and the workshop documentation. The fee is facilitator dependent, so you'll have to talk to your facilitator for that. But it's typically a fee plus travel. You will need to pull your best and brightest, your triagers offline, off billable work for a day. Typically, it'll take us an hour of your sponsor's time and typically 8 hours of your host implementation manager's time, not counting the triage day. And there's really very few non-negotiables. We do have to have a venue that meets specifications, and the quality of the triage is really who you put in the room. So that's basically how it works. Select a core process. That's usually with an interview with the facilitator. You appoint your host, your implementation manager, and then you email us in the office, admin@processtriage.com. You'll email us a notice to proceed statement that basically says, hey, we agree to the facilitator and the price point, and we'll proceed. So any questions, call me. I'm at 913-269-3410 or Rosie@processtriage.com. Thank you.